What's up, guys? You know what it is, Korean Ninja May. And I'm trying to get some videos out early in the week. Now, this fight here actually sparked my interest because it's on the prelims. It looks like it's going to be a banger. And it's always nice to have some money, some action out in the prelims. Just get that out of the way. You know, start a parlay off, get that going. Or maybe even just a standalone bet. But anyway, we got Nikolas Motta versus Cameron Vancamp. Now, Motta has power in his hands, which could spell trouble for Vancamp. Vancamp likes to stand and trade, but has 9 submission wins on his record. All right, so that's just, you can take with a grain of salt, though, of course. You'd think Vancamp could use his size and grappling to try and win, but he stands straight up with his chin extended while moving forward with strikes. Motta got TKO'd by Jim Miller, even though he initially rocked Miller in the first round. It's a nice comeback, man. Go rewatch that. It's a good one. Miller was having a lot of success with inside leg kicks, which helped him deter Motta's offense. I do think that was a big factor. He could be susceptible to leg kicks. Motta does like to box primarily, but he'll throw some, nice little high kicks there, kick to the body as well. He's a good kickboxer, I think, but mostly likes to box, likes to throw his hooks. I think Vancamp, he's obviously going to be the bigger guy at 6'2" and fighting at welterweight. Previously, he's fought at welterweight. Motta is 5'9" and fights at 155. So I think for the weight class, Vancamp's going to be bigger, but one thing I'd say, I actually do believe Motta is the rightful favorite, as it's a good stylistic matchup. If you stand and bang with Motta in the pocket, you're asking for trouble. So, that's just plain and simple. No hot takes there. But, Vancamp, he can snatch up a sub if you go for a takedown with your neck extended. But, that's against lower competition, right? You kind of have to take that with a grain of salt as well. Props I'm thinking about, I've had this in my memo since, earlier in the week. Under 2.5, I think that'll hit. Motta by KO/TKO or just Motta inside the distance. I don't think he's going to sub him, so KO is most likely. And, of course, fight doesn't go the distance are all likely plays. Like I said, I think just in case if you're worried, maybe Vancamp goes in there just likes to bang, maybe you could catch Motta. Or maybe, who knows, maybe he starts using a better fight IQ, great game plan. Who knows, maybe he wises up and thinks, I should use my size to try to grapple. Maybe I can, get a choke going. But, most likely play is, Motta's going to win by KO/TKO. You can't be too hopeful. Vancamp, look, maybe he could look completely different than his past fights. Maybe he's going to level up. He's going to, I'm going to tuck my chin. He says, he's going to listen to his coaches. I'm going to tuck my chin. I'm going to, be very sparing. I'm going to use that nice jab, and I'm going to close distance, use my size, trip him up, and get that sub. Maybe he'll do that, but, that's just, that's hopeful thinking. We have to look at his previous fights and see what he's given. So going with the tape that we've seen, right, you can only go through stats and tape. We look at previous stuff, so I do feel like, Motta by TKO or KO is a good prop to sprinkle on. And if you're going to maybe parlay, I think a fun little parlay, fight doesn't go distance, that's got to hit, right? So, yeah, thanks, man. If you enjoyed this, like and sub, of course. Comment your thoughts on these fights. I'll have more out. So, peace out, guys.